Folks, thanks for joining us. Saturday matinee, November 27, 2021. We're in West Dundee, Illinois at the Canlan Ice Center for this 18U AA matchup between the Eagles Hockey Club and the Spartans Hockey Club. Eagles coming off a rough go yesterday. They had back-to-back losses for the first time in a long time. They'll look to right that ship here today as they have 2 games to play. First one coming against a tough opponent, the Spartans, so we'll need a good effort here. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the game. Thank you for joining us, folks. All right, folks, we'll get ready to go here. Eagles are going to come out with their white uniforms with blue and gold. The Spartans will have their black uniforms with green and white. Number 28, Matthew Ogene, will be manning the net here for the Eagles. The Eagles are going to come out with Mejdecki, Kavoris, and McGinnis to start the game. We'll have Dabrowski and O'Boyle. We'll have Kavoris, number 94, stepping in and take this opening faceoff at center ice against number 25 of the Spartans. It's going to be McGinnis and O'Boyle on the back end. Faceoff controlled by the Spartans. They're going to step in. Left wing side, number 71 does well to shield the puck, but he's forced wide by McGinnis. The Eagles come up with it. They were able to force it to center ice. Number 77 has it for the Spartans. His flip attempt hit Mejdecki. Eagles able to force him to their own line. Spartans throw it back in. There's McGinnis. His pass doesn't complete. Number 25, left wing circle. Here's a shot that was blocked by McGinnis. 25 gets it back. He moves it to the high slot. Number 77 able to get it down there. He shoots, he scores. That hit somebody up in front, took a funky bounce, and the Spartans come up on top here. It's 1-0 with 13:29 left to go in the first period. If I didn't say it, 14-minute periods here in tournament play at the 18U AA level. Kind of a funky bounce there. We'll look for a strong pushback by the Eagles. Egan, number 11, steps in to take the draw. 50-50 puck in the skates. Eagles try to dig it out. Spartans have it. Eagles come up with it. Guerra, he muscles that in, moves it to Egan. Left wing side, he'll throw that to the point. There's Westphal. He'll send that in deep. Guerra picks it up. Left wing corner, shields the puck nicely as he took a hit from behind. Showing his strength there. They'll ring it up the boards. Goes right to Westphal. Here's a shot by Westphal, went wide of the net. Spartans try to push it up. DeVince is in the way. Vince, number 3, fighting hard for it, getting a little help from Latito. Boys pile up on the half boards. On the right wing side, Latito comes out with it, number 26. He'll circle the net, force to the left wing corner. He's pinned against the glass. The Eagles try to come up with something. The Spartans come out with it. They'll exit their own zone, cross center ice. They'll move right in. Number 77 takes a look on the backhand, throws that in on Ogene. That's easily steered aside. Get a whistle stopping play here. And I believe because the net came off the moorings. Yep. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. Gilchrist, number 53, steps in, wins it clean, back to Ward. Ward, number 21, does well to shield the puck. He's able to throw that up, and Miklos has it. He'll fire that up and out of play. We get a whistle stopping play with 12:21 left to go in the first period. It's 1-0 Spartans. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Ogene. Gilchrist steps in, take the draw. That's controlled by the Spartans. Back to the point. Here's a shot. Kick save made by Ogene. Eagles fight hard for it. Nice play by Miklos, able to move that to Ward. And they force the Spartans back to center ice, but they throw it right back into the Eagles' end. Now Bohanec. He's able to move it to Miklos. He's challenged at center ice, just able to toss the puck there, and the boys start to battle in the neutral zone. Miklos does well to corral it. He moves back in his own end, gives it to Bohanec, now to Maslowski. His pass just misfires, and here come the Spartans, number 33. They're defended nicely by Bohanec, able to just throw that in, and Miklos will calm things down. Miklos, he'll cross center ice, takes a look, he's going to move right in, right wing side, takes a rough ride there. Able to push it in, and the Spartans throw that back to center ice where Maydecki pumps that back in. Spartans cross center ice, they'll move in with speed. Number 13, around a check, pull-up shot. That's easily steered aside by Ogene. Now the Eagles try to put a fork in it. There's Montalvo. Good to see him doing well after a rough hit yesterday. McGinnis, he'll reverse it behind his own goal. McGinnis does well to shield the puck, now able to move it to Maydecki. He's able to get it out of the zone. Spartan tries to push him right back in. They'll pick it up at center ice. They're moved hard off the puck, but able to just throw that into the Eagles' end. That puck's going to carry him all the way out of the zone. The Spartans forced to throw it back in as Montalvo finishes his check. There's McGinnis. He's able to throw it to the Spartans' line. The Eagles going to come up with it. Guerra, he's got to wait. He's forced back to center ice, does well to shield the puck there. He's able to just scoop that in. Gets a little help from Dabrowski. Right wing corner. Spartans try to push it out. Eagles have other ideas. Number 26 picks it up for the Spartans. Rough ride there. Big hit from behind. We'll get a penalty, and hopefully that young man's okay. 10:23 left to go in the first period. Looks like number 58, Dabrowski's going to go in the box. And I think he's going to get a 2 and 10 here, as Montalvo goes in with them. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. That seems off, but we'll see. Gilchrist steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by the Spartans. Right wing point. Now the right wing circle, number 71. Couldn't quite put it much on it. Eagles push him to the outside. There's number 90. That shot save made by Ogene. Eagles able to clear it all the way down. Number 15. He'll come charging out, makes a pass. Spartans cruise across center ice. They're going to move right in. Center. Nice save by Ogene, able to stick that out of there. Number 71 still holds possession. He'll circle in the Eagles' end, looking for a lane to put it up front. Number 76 camped out right in front of Ogene. They'll throw it back. Left wing point, now the left wing circle. To the high slot at the blue line. Number 90 is just going to throw that in. Spartans pick it up. Eagles keeping them to the outside. They'll throw it back to the right wing point. Number 90 throws that down low for number 25. He's going to pick up the puck. Number 25 circles. Throws it to the right wing point. Here's a shot redirected wide of the net. Spartans pick it up. Get a whistle stopping play here, as the net came off the moorings. 55.9 seconds to go here, and that is perfectly, well, now they fixed the clock. So it's 12:56 left to go. I don't think that's probably accurate either. Left to go in the first period. If it's 14-minute periods anyway. Gilchrist going to step in, circle to the left of Ogene. His glove side, Gilchrist wins it. Back to Bohanec, it's off his stick. Spartans come up with it. They'll circle the net. Spartans take a look. Eagles still have 47 seconds to kill off here. Number 44's pass is deflected nicely by his counterpart, number 44, Guerra, and that carries all the way back in the Spartans' end. They're forced to play. Nice stick by Guerra. Spartans forced to regroup. They'll look to move it to center ice, but Bohanek's going to throw that right back in. The Spartans give chase. Number 15, circle his own net. Cross ice pass. That doesn't connect, except for to McGinnis. He takes his time and he'll clear it all the way down. Latito gives chase in Spartans' end. They'll ring it up the boards. Egan's going to get there first. Spartans get it back. That's going to do it for the penalty. Both teams at full strength. And the Spartans able to push it to center ice. Egan finishes his check. Spartans are able to toss that in. Maydecki gives chase. He moves it to O'Boyle. O'Boyle, he hits Latito. That puck caroms into the Spartans' end, and then they'll look to counter. They throw it to center ice. O'Boyle's there. Here comes O'Boyle. He'll pick up speed. O'Boyle moves in, right wing circle, sidesteps a check, shields the puck, moves right into the crease. There's the stuff of that. They shoot, save made, and kicked out of there by the Spartans netminder. Now 33 is going to move in with speed. He'll pull up on the left wing boards, lofts the puck, and the Eagles are able to bank that out. That's going to go out and back in for an offsides call. With 11:10 left to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 Spartans. Get a neutral zone face-off. The Eagles side of center ice. 53 Gilchrist going to step in for the face-off against number 32 of the Spartans. Spartans control off the draw. They throw that into the Eagles' end. Westfall's going to bank that hard off the boards back to center ice. Spartans forced to regroup. They throw it in. Out of Vince. They play catch in the neutral zone. Spartans throw that in. The Vince will pick it up, and he'll try the other side. Spartans are in the way, though. They'll pick up the puck. They're forced behind the net, try to move it up front. Eagles knock that out of there. There's Miklos, able to bank that to Montalvo. He's able to throw that into the Spartans' end. They're forced to regroup. Number 6. He'll find number 33, had a hard time with it, able to corral it. He'll bank that in to the Eagles' end, and Westfall's there. He'll just throw that up the board to Maslowski. It's off his stick. Spartans come up with it. Right wing circle, right in the slot. Kick save made by Ogene. Spartans hold possession. They'll throw that down low. Number 9 has it. Centering play, they missed the net. He kind of shanked it. Eagles come up with it. There's Ryan. He's able to move it to the line. Spartans hold the zone. Number 9 has it. Right wing circle, centering play. Nice stick there by DeVince. Staving off that opportunity. Here's the turnaround shot, went over the net. Spartans pouring it on right now. Number 20 has it. Steered aside easily by Ogene. Number 66, Ryan takes a rough ride. Spartans come up with the puck. They'll move right in the slot. That shot went wide of the net. Now they'll pick it up left wing side. Kavoris able to knock that down finally and able to get it to center ice. And Ryan will throw that all the way in. Eagles go off on a change. 9:40 left to go in the first period. Spartans try to bank it up the boards, but Bohanek's going to steal it, throw that right back in. And the Spartans will look to come charging out. They move with speed and lost the puck. Guerra took it away. Now they pile up right in front of the Spartans bench. And Latito picks his pocket. Latito's going to move in. Right wing circle. Here's a shot. Glove saved by the Spartans netminder. Number 68. He'll hold on and get a whistle here with 9:10 left to go in the first period. Still 1-0. Get a face-off. Circle to the left of number 68. His glove side. Egan steps in to take the draw against number 25 of the Spartans. Egan wins it clean back to the line. Bohanek corrals it. Here's a shot. Kick save. Still loose there, and the Spartans try to push it out of the zone. And do. They'll hoist that into the Eagles' end, and the race is on. Ward's going to get there first, number 21. He's pinned hard against the glass. Spartans pick it up. They'll move it right in the slot. Can't quite corral it. We do get a whistle stopping play here. It's going to be a roughing call. Let's see who that's on. It looks like the Eagles might go to the power play here. It's going to be number 76 for the Spartans. Goes in, 2 minutes roughing with 9 minutes to go in the first period. Spartans still up 1-0. This is a great opportunity for the Eagles to get on the board. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 68. His blocker and stick side. Bohanec, number 6, is going to step in and take the draw for the Eagles against number 12 of the Spartans. Bohanec wins it clean. Back to O'Boyle. He takes a look. Left wing point. Now he'll throw that down the left wing corner to Latito. He moves it to Bohanec. Maydaki right up front. Latito just off his stick. He fights hard for it. But the Spartans are able to clear it all the way down, and the race is on. They'll get there first, number 44. In the Eagles' end, he'll pull up, try to put it up front, and Ojean's going to cover that up on a slow roller. He'll get a whistle, take no chances there wisely, with 8:35 left to go in the first period. Get a face-off, circle to Ojean's left, his glove side. We'll get number 12 of the Spartans facing off against number 16 Miklos for the Eagles. Spartans control off the draw. That was misplayed at the point. They do well to recover and just whack that into the Eagles' end. And Ward's forced to regroup. Ward will move that to Montalvo. It's off his stick. He'll chase it down though. Montalvo, a little flip play, brings Egan into the Spartans' end. Spartans corral it, and they'll just hoist it all the way down. Ojean will stop that behind the net and bring it up the boards for Montalvo. Number 48, he moves it to Ward. Now Ward lowers his shoulder at center ice. He's able to move it to McGinnis. Ward gets it back, high slot. Here's a shot. That hit a leg and carried him wide. Now Montalvo has it. There's a shot. Blocker saved by number 68. It's up in the air and swatted down by the Spartans, and they're able to clear it all the way down. Ojean's going to steer that aside for Montalvo. Number 48 will pull up behind the net. Take a look. Set up the breakout. He's able to move that to Bohanec, number 6. Now to Kavoris. Kavoris moves it to Maslowski and steps in left wing side. Left wing circle. Here's a shot. That's sticked out of there by number 68. We got a player down, and finally we get a whistle here. Hopefully that young man's okay. I did not see what happened there. 7:27 left to go in the first period. Eagles still have 26 seconds of power play time here. Hopefully that young man's okay. Hockey players are tough. He's back up on his feet. Hopefully he's no worse for wear there. Get a face-off, circle to the right of number 68, the Spartans not minder. Maslowski's going to step in, take the draw for the Eagles. Number 33 against number 32 of the Spartans. Spartans control off the draw, and they're able to clear it all the way down. O'Boyle will chase that down in his own end. He'll pull up behind the net, take a look. Moves it to Kavoris just out of his reach, and the Spartans gains control at their own line. They look to throw that into the Eagles' end. It would have been a high stick. Now, nice play there by Guerra. Hustle play. Guerra comes up with it. He moves behind the goal line. Guerra takes a look. He's pinned against the glass. Does well to recover. Guerra moves it to Bohanec. Bohanec, here's a shot. That hit Kavoris and carried him wide. Guerra fights hard for it. Gets it back. Now Bohanec. He looks to move it down low. Let's move to the point. Maslowski does well to keep it and moves it to Guerra. Turnaround shot. Just went off the glove of number 68. Bohanec looks to move it from behind the net. That carries to the far corner left side. Number 33 has it. For the Spartans, he's going to lower his shoulder across center ice. 33 will move in, and the Eagles end with speed. Looking to do it all on his own, but the Eagles sticks move him out of there. Now Kavoris. He's able to move it to Miklos. The Eagles force the Spartans back to their own line. They bank that in. That will go far enough for icing with 6:11 left to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 Spartans. Face-off will be circled to the left of number 68, the Spartans not minder. His glove side. Gilchrist, number 53, is going to step in against number 9 of the Spartans. 50-50 puck in the skates. Eagles try to dig it out. Miklos' shot went over the net. He looks to track that down and does. Left wing corner, pins it against the glass. Eagles come up with it. Move right in the slot. Backhanded shot sticked out of there by number 68. And they'll hoist that off the glass and the race is on. Number 13 is going to come in. He's shot. Glove down easily by Ojean. And he'll get a whistle. Taking no chances with 5:50 left to go here in the first period. Face-off will be circled to the right of Ogene. Looks like number 11, Egan's going to step in and take the draw against number 9. Egan wins it clean back to McGinnis. He does well to shield the puck, comes loose. That centering play was intercepted nicely by Maydaki, and he finds Latito. Latito shot out of a jet there. He's able to push that in. Spartans get it back momentarily. Eagles come up with it, Egan. He'll cycle that down low for Latito. Behind the net, Latito takes a look. Maydaki right up front. His shot just went wide. You can see him setting that up. Spartans come up with it. Left wing corner. They'll look to move it. They're harassed by Latito. They'll reverse it to the right wing side and able to move it to center ice. And McGinnis throws that right back in. That'll be steered aside by number 68. Spartans bank it off the backboards. Look to reverse. They'll just throw that to the line. Now the Spartans come out, hoist that into the Eagles' end. O'Boyle gives chase. O'Boyle, he'll pick it up as the Spartans went off on a change. He moves it to Kavoris. Now to Maslowski. Maslowski crosses center ice, takes his time. He'll just throw that in, and a big hit against the boards right in front of the Spartans bench. Eagles forced back to their own line. There's Guerra. He'll bank that off the boards into that Spartans end, but they'll gain control, and they'll fire that all the way down to the Eagles side. That does go far enough for icing here, with 4:33 left to go in the first period. Still 1-0 Spartans. Faceoff will be circled to the left of number 68. Gilchrist, number 53, steps in to take the draw for the Eagles. That's controlled by the Spartans. Eagles give chase. Move to Gilchrist. Right up front. Just missed it. Here's a shot, went wide of the net. Spartans put a fork in it. They're able to move it, but Ward throws that right back down. Spartans will pick it up. They'll look to throw that out of the zone. Had a little trouble with it. Able to get it to center ice, though. Now Ward takes it. He'll flip that in to the Spartans' end. Number 24 is going to pick it up. Left wing side. Throw that up the board. And a little drop pass. Spartans are off with speed. 71. Here's a shot. Hit the goalpost and in. .359 left to go here in the first period. It's 2-0 Spartans. We'll look for a strong pushback from the Eagles. Egan steps in at center ice to take this face-off against number 12 of the Spartans. 50-50 puck. Spartans throw that in. McGinnis gives chase. He'll bring it up the boards. That'll be held in by number 15. It's just over a stick, and here comes Latito right at center ice. Egan picks up the puck. Egan, here's a shot kick saved by number 68. Egan picks it up. Does well to protect the puck. He gets it back. On the backhand shot, save made by number 68, and he covers up and gets a whistle here with 3:36 left to go in the first period. Faceoff would be circled to the left of number 68. No changes either side, so Egan's going to step in against number 12 of the Spartans. Egan wins it. Spartans get it back. Number 15 circle his own net. He'll throw that up the boards. Number 44 and the Spartans come out. That pass misfires. McGinnis is able to feed it to Egan. It's just off his stick. Spartans gain control in their own end. There's a cross-ice pass that missed everybody. Goes all the way down for icing with 3:17 left to go in the first period. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 68. Number 33, Maslowski, will step in and take the draw against number 12 of the Spartans. That puck comes to the boards, and the Spartans just horse that out.
Here we go, we can have a battle.
McGinnis picks it up in his own end. He'll pull up behind his net. He's harassed there, does well to recover, and he's able to move it to Maslowski. Maslowski had his pocket picked, and number 44 for the Spartans throws that in. There's Kavoris. Sidesteps a check. He's able to move it to the line. That's held in by 97. He's shouldered off the puck by McGinnis. Spartans get it back. They'll move it down low, and Guerra takes it away. Guerra, he'll pull up behind the goal. He's run into by the Spartans players. Now O'Boyle has it. Moves it to Kavoris, number 94. He'll cross center ice, step right in. Kavoris moves right in the slot area. Backhand shot easily steered aside by number 68. Mazlowski throws that down low. That's moved out of there. Now O'Boyle picks it up. Left wing circle. Moved right in the slot area. Still loose. O'Boyle gets it back. It's forced behind the net. O'Boyle looking for a lane. He'll circle it, throw it to the point. Now to DeVince, right wing side. That shot caroms off a stick and went well wide. And the Spartans will just fire that all the way down for an icing call. With 2 minutes to go here in the in the first period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 68. It is blocker and sixth side. Miklos, number 16, will step in to take the draw. I'm sorry, that'll be Gilchrist, number 53, stepping in to take the draw against number 32 of the Spartans. Spartans control off the draw. Eagles get it back. There's Ryan. He'll drop that back for Westfall. It's off his stick, and the race is on. DeVince beats everybody there, and he's able to throw that back to center ice. Spartans, they'll bank it off the boards. Eagles are in the way as they pile up momentarily. Now the Spartans do get it in. Miklos takes it back. He'll circle his own net. It's knocked off his stick. Spartans pick it up. Nice hit there by Westfall. Pardon me. They move it up the boards. Now Westfall gets it back. He'll throw that to Miklos at center ice. He's defended. The Eagles come up with it momentarily. Spartans force him right back in. Now there's Gilchrist on the backhand. Throws that to center ice. Now the Spartans will throw that right back in. Westfall gives chase. He'll reverse it to DeVince. DeVince moves it. Miklos is there. He'll bank it high off the glass. That's going to trickle past. And there's a little drop pass from Egan. We get a whistle stopping play. And it looks like number 3, DeVince, will go into the box. So the Spartans will get a power play here with 1:09 left to go in the first period. It's kind of an odd call, but it looked like a roughing call potentially. So faceoff would be circled to the right of Ogene. His blocker and stick side. Egan steps in, number 11. Take the draw for the Eagles. That's controlled by the Spartans, but that goes all the way back to center ice, so they're forced to regroup. Number 26 moves it to 20. He gave it away to Ward, who was able to clear it all the way down. There's 26. He'll circle his own net, pick up speed, bouncing puck, little kick to the stick. He'll cross center ice and just feather that in the Eagles' end. Now Guerra. Big hit. We'll get another penalty here. So the Eagles will go 5-on-3. They'll be on the short side of that as Guerra goes in the box. I believe that's cross-checking. So 5-on-3 for 1:34 here. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Ogene. Gilchrist is going to step in to take the draw for the Eagles against number 25 of the Spartans. Gilchrist wins it to the boards, and Bohanek's able to clear it all the way down. Number 13 picks it up in his own end. He'll pull up behind the net. The Spartans look to break out. Cross ice pass. Number 9's going to move right in. Nice stick there by Ward, throwing it right back to the Spartans' end. They're forced to regroup. 13, he'll pick up speed, move into the Eagles' end on the right wing side. Side steps a check, right wing circle. Here's the centering play, and they missed the net. Wide open net, and they missed it. Now left wing circle. Eagles get it back. There's Ward, and he clears it all the way down. That'll be steered aside by number 68. That horn signifies the end of the first period. Spartans going to take a 2-0 lead into the first intermission. We'll be back momentarily to the puck drop to start the second period. All right, folks, we'll get ready to go here to start the second period. Teams are switching sides as we speak. Eagles are going to start the second period short-handed. So they'll come out with Miklos, McGinnis, and Westfall to start the second period, as this is a 5-on-3. For another 3 seconds. I'm sorry, another 51 seconds, pardon me, as The 3 is actually DeVince's number. Miklos steps in at center ice to take the face-off against number 25 of the Spartans. Spartans come up with it. They'll look to move in. Number 20, high slot, tries to feather the puck, but the Eagles' stick was in the way. McGinnis, number 20. He's forced down low, behind the net, looking for a lane to put it up front. Now left wing side, they'll cycle it down low. Eagles keeping them to the outside. Now the high slot, right wing circle. Number 9 takes a look. There's a shot that carried wide of the net, right out in front. Eagles able to push it to the line, but Spartans hold it. Number 9, they'll walk the line, move to the high slot. Now the right wing circle, number 71. Try to put on goal. Westfall was in the way. Nice shot block. Spartans throw it at the top of the left wing circle. A little drop pass. Number 71 gets it back. Right, little tic-tac-toe, centering play. That shot was shanked wide. Spartans right loose right in the slot area as they hack at it. Spartans come up with it. They're forced back. Now the high slot. They'll step up. Right left wing circle. That shot went up and over the net. Karam's all the way out of the zone. 5-on-4 power play as that first penalty expires. Number 71 circles in the neutral zone around center ice. He'll step in left wing side. 71. He moves it down low. Still on his stick. He'll throw it to number 9. Here's a shot that hit number 20 and Karam well wide. 25 has it below the goal line. Left wing circle. Here's a shot went wide of the net. Number 9's going to pick it up. Right wing side. He'll take a look. Here's a shot blocker down there by Ogin. Still loose. I think Ogin made a second save there. And the Eagles try to clear it. Here's another shot save made by Ogin. And he gives no rebound with 12:30 left to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Both teams at full strength. The Eagles will serve themselves well to stay out of the box in this one. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogin. Maslowski steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by the Spartans. They'll move right in the slot. Now Ryan takes it right back. He's pushed hard in the boards. And Maslowski tries to dig it out. Boys pile up on the boards. Spartans get it. They'll throw that down low. Ward's going to pick it up. Number 21. Ward. He's forced to reverse. Now Ward tries to buy some time. Does well to shield the puck. They'll throw that up the boards. There's Kavoris. Number 44 tried to run him into the boards. Looked like he got the worst of that. Kavoris. He'll get the puck back. Moves it to O'Boyle. He's able to cross center ice. O'Boyle had it whacked off his stick. Does well to recover and push that down low. He's got Ryan right up front. Puck's to the side of the net. O'Boyle takes a look. He moves it down low. Now Kavoris. Looking to put it up front. Kavoris knocked off the puck. We'll get a whistle stopping play here, and the Eagles will go to the power play with 11:38 left to go in the second period. Looks like a roughing call to number 12. So good opportunity here for the Eagles.
I just can't wait to see how many of our players it's still in the air because nobody wants to tip the man.
Miklos steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by the Spartans. Eagles pin him against the glass. They'll look to move it. Spartans come out with it. They'll throw that into the Eagles' end. They're forced to give chase. There's McGinnis. Knocked off his stick. Now to the slot area. Egan's able to corral that, and he'll bank it up the boards. O'Boyle. He's tripped up. I'm sorry, that was Miklos. The Spartans gain control. They throw that back in the Eagles' end. Ward sidesteps a check, able to move it to McGinnis. McGinnis takes a look. He gives it to Guerra. He's forced to circle in his own end. Now Guerra will move it to Miklos, right at center ice. Miklos does well to shield the puck, move that in. Miklos going to pick it up. Takes a look, centering play. Number 68 lofted that one up there. And the Spartans are able to clear it all the way down. McGinnis, he's knocked off the puck, but gets a little help from Bohanec. Now Bohanec picks it up. Bohanec's going to come charging out of the zone. He'll move to center ice, sidesteps a check, moves right in. Bohannock stick handles around a defensive player. Here's a stuff attempt and a save by 68. Bohannock had another shot. Bohannock gets it back. He'll feather that down low for Mejdaki. Bohannock looking for a lane. There it is. There's a shot. Save made. Nice shot by Latito. Number 68 was able to cover that up. 10:17 left to go in the second period.
I was like, oh, it was awesome. Because yeah, and then the other team was looking, they're like,
Get a face-off in the Spartans' end.
It was like, that's embarrassing.
Bohannock steps in to take the draw for the Eagles. He wins it back to O'Boyle. Cross-ice pass. Moves it to Gilchrist, who's able to move it down low. There's Bohannock. Sends it in for Latito behind the net. Latito now to Bohannock, right wing corner. Sidesteps a check. You got Mejdaki right up front. Now Latito looking for a lane. He'll move it back to Bohannock. Back to Latito. Mejdaki battling hard up front. Now O'Boyle left wing side. He'll move it down low. Back to Latito. It's knocked off his stick, but O'Boyle picks up the puck. O'Boyle's able to move it down low. Latito. Now to Bohannock behind the net, looking for a lane. There it comes loose. Latito stuff attempt. Save made by number 68, and the Spartans able to fire that out of there. Both teams at full strength. The Eagles chase that down. Spartans throw that into the Eagles' end. Ogene's going to steer that aside for Ward. Ward takes a look. He'll move it up the boards. Spartans have it. Eagles get it back. Cross-ice pass just past the reach of Ryan. Karam's all the way in the Spartans' end. They're forced to regroup. Number 26. They'll just throw it to the Eagles' end, but Ward was in the way. Ward's able to move the puck. And they pile up right in the center ice area. Boys start whacking at it. Now the Spartans try to move it in. They'll step in. Number 71. Big wind up. That shot went well wide. And Karam's all the way back in the Spartans' end. They'll chase it down. Number 26. He lost the puck to Dabrowski. Centering play comes loose right to Gilchrist. Now DeVince. That shot never went on goal as it hit a couple legs. The Eagles do well to push it down low. Nice hit there by Dabrowski. He gets it back. Drop pass to DeVince. And a big hit from behind. And the boys get together. And they're still going at it. We finally get a whistle stopping play. 8:24 left to go in the second period. Boys are mixing it up. Looks like number 26 for the Spartans will go in to the box. And number 58, Dabrowski, goes in as well. So I think that's offsetting penalties. The emotions getting a little high here in this one. Get a neutral zone face-off. Looks like we'll go 4-on-4 here. I take that back. We'll go 5-on-5. Face-off controlled by the Eagles. So it's 5-on-4. Not really sure what's going on here. Sorry, that's 5-on-5. Now the Eagles try to stuff it. There's Miklos. That puck comes loose in the slot. Spartans able to fire that out of there, and the race is on. Number 13 is going to move in the Eagles' end. Right wing circle. Here's a shot. Save made by Ogene. Follow-up shot went wide. Nice recovery there by DeVince. Spartans hold it. That shot caroms wide of the net. They'll run it down. Number 20 throws that down low. Look to put it up front. Gilchrist was in the way. Now Maslowski gets a feed from DeVince. He's able to move it to Miklos. Miklos pumps that one into the Spartans' end. He'll chase it down. Centering play. That's sticked out of there by the Spartans. They look to clear it, but DeVince was in the way. DeVince, here's a shot save made by number 68. And he'll just steer that aside. Spartans not sure what to do with it. Now they'll finally move it. Mejdaki takes it back. They'll throw that down low. Spartans pick it up. Number 15, he'll ring it up the boards on the right wing side. Takes a hit for his troubles, and the Eagles sends it right back in. The Eagles chase it down. There's Egan. They'll pick it up, but the Spartans get it back. Number 90. They'll bank it off the backboards to number 13. They'll chip it to the line, but Latito was there. They'll throw that back into the Spartans' end. Spartans have a hard time getting it out of the zone. Now they move it to the line, and that puck caroms up and out of play. 6:51 left to go in the second period. Get a neutral zone face-off in the dot right in front of us. Spartan side of center ice. Looks like Maslowski, number 33, will step in and take the draw for the Eagles against number 12 of the Spartans. Maslowski wins it back to Bohannek. He banks it off the boards into the Spartans' end, and they'll look to move out. Nice recovery there by Ward. Maslowski moves in, right wing side. He'll take a look and pull up. And the puck was a slow roller in on number 68. He covers up and gets a whistle here with 6:36 left to go in the second period. Faceoff will be circled to the left of number 68. Gilchrist steps in to take the draw for the Eagles. 50-50 puck. Eagles dig it out. Spartans get it back. They'll look to move it out. They cross center ice and the race is on as the puck goes into the Eagles' end. Bohannek with a nice recovery there. There's Guerra. And the boys pile up. Guerra's able to dig that out. Little spinorama move, able to move it to Bohannek. He's able to come cruising through center ice. Bohannek tosses that in to the Spartans' end. He'll run it down himself. He'll circle the net. Bohannek pulls up, banks it back to the point, and it's just over Guerra's stick. He's forced to regroup. Guerra, he'll circle in his own end. He fires that in, but the Spartans come right back out. Here's number 6. He'll send it into the Eagles' end. That'll be stopped behind the net by Ogin. He'll throw it up the boards. Spartans come up with it. Number 77. He'll take a look. And he'll just backhand that down low. Spartans get it. Number 32. He's piled up against. Spartans able to dig it out. Kick to the stick. Here's a shot save made by Ogin. Shoulder save there. Spartans hold it at the right wing side. Here's a shot that went wide of the net. Spartans pick it up. Left wing circle. They'll throw that down low. Looking for a lane put up front. There it is. And it was in the skates. Couldn't quite corral it. Now Miklos does well to just clear that back to center ice. Spartans forced to regroup. They'll look to move in. 33 sidesteps a check. Here's a shot save made by Ogin. That puck comes to the left wing corner. Spartans come up with it. Left wing circle. Centering play. Save made by Ogin. Still loose. The Spartans are starting to pour it on again. Eagles pin him into the boards. Left wing corner. 4 players in there. Now 5. Spartans come up with it. Here's a shot save made by Ogin. Still loose. Another save by Ogin. Now Ogin finally able to cover that up. Lost his hat in the fracas there. 4:46 to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogin. Looks like Maslowski, number 33, will step in for the Eagles against number 32 of the Spartans. Spartans control off the draw. They'll get it back, left wing circle. Here's a shot glove save made by Ogin. He gives no rebound there with 4:39 left to go in the second period. No changes either side. Maslowski will step in. Spartans control. They're tied up by McGinnis. Now Kavoris jumps in the mix. So they're trying to dig the puck out. Spartans move it down low. O'Boyle pick it up. They'll bank it high off the glass, and that'll be held in by the Spartans momentarily. Now the Eagles able to force them back to their own line. The Eagles will get it back. O'Boyle. He moves it to the line. Spartans hold the zone. Nice stick by McGinnis, and Ryan's going to pick it up. Ryan able to move it to Kavoris. Kavoris able to move it to Egan. Now O'Boyle will step in. O'Boyle, it's off his stick. The Spartans able to push it to center ice, and the race is on. Here comes 97, trying to move in with speed, but McGinnis had other ideas. Now Kavoris, he'll sidestep a check. He'll just pitchfork that into the Spartans' end. They're forced to regroup. Their pass connects right at the line. Spartans move in. Eagles take it right back. Egan lost the puck. Here's a shot. That went wide of the net. Spartans throw that down low. Number 26 has it. 25, left wing side, now to the right wing point. Here it comes. There's a shot save made by Ogin, and he covers up and gets a whistle with 3:26 left to go here in the second period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogin. His glove side. Gilchrist, number 53, will step in for the Eagles. 50-50 puck. Eagles come up with it. They'll throw that to center ice. The Spartans are forced back to regroup. They'll move it to the Eagles line. Able to get it in there. Get a whistle stopping play. That's an offsides call with 3:15 left to go in the second period. Faceoff will come just outside of the zone. Eagle side of center ice. Gilchrist will step in against number 25. The Eagles, they'll come up with it. Now the Spartans get it. They'll throw that into the Eagles' end. DeVince gives chase. DeVince, they'll move it to Gilchrist. He's able to get it out of the zone. Nice play to Miklos. They force it in the Spartans' end. Spartans will circle their own net. They'll look to move out with speed. They get it to center ice as that was just off Gilchrist's stick. 71 shields the puck, looking for a lane right through the crease area. Now comes loose. There's a shot. Kick save made by Ogin. Westfall, he'll run that down. That's gloved down by the Spartans. Eagles come up with it. Guerra. He's able to move it to Miklos. He feathers it to center ice. Miklos moves right in, shields the puck, able to give it to Guerra. Left wing circle. He had his pocket picked right at the last second. And the Spartans look to move out. They'll throw that to center ice. Spartans will pick it up. They'll move in the Eagles' end. They'll sidestep a check. 71's all by himself there, and Westfall pins him against the glass. 71 waiting for reinforcements. They'll move the puck. Now 13 has it right back to 71. Steps right in. Oh, what a save by Ogin on a point-blank chance. We'll get a whistle stopping play here. .202 left to go in the second period. Zaborowski lost his helmet again. We get offsetting calls again. So Dabrowski goes back to the box. Number 9 for the Spartans goes in. We'll see the refs get this sorted out here momentarily. So we will go 5-on-5, offsetting calls there. Faceoff will come all the way in the Eagles' end, circle to the right of Ogin. So it looks like Dabrowski will get an extra penalty here. So the Eagles end up short-handed here. Kavora steps in to take the draw, comes loose to the Spartans. That shot hit a stick and goes up and out of play. 1:58 left to go in the second period. No changes either side, so Kavora steps in against number 32. Spartans get it, try to fire that on goal. That's defended again by the Eagles. Now Bohanek's able to move that to Maslowski. He throws that to the Spartans line. Number 26 forced to regroup. His pass hits number 20 at center ice. They'll step in. Little drop pass finds number 13. Right wing side tries to go right up front through the crease area. And he's able to hold the puck. Now he'll move it to the line. Eagles come up with it. Ward does well to shield the puck. And he's able to send that in the Spartans' end. Number 24 He'll look to pick up speed, exits the zone, cross center ice. 24 is going to move in. Kick to the stick. Now he stepped on the puck, lost an edge. 13 has it. Here's a shot. That's off Ojean's glove. 24. He tries to move it. That fanned on the pass there. Eagles able to move that to center ice. 26. His pass hit Ryan, and Ryan's going to force it back to center ice. Does well, killing off some seconds here. There's a shot blocked by Bohanec. Now the Spartans throw that in deep. Ward seals his man against the glass, but the Spartans pick up the puck. Under a minute to go here in the second period. They'll camp out behind the net, looking for a lane to put it up front. Ward takes it right off the puck, and Bohanec clears it down. Boys have a conversation behind the puck there. Now the Spartans will move it to center ice. Ward shoulders him off the puck. Spartans move right in. Right wing circle, number 11. Here's a pass that's steered aside by Ojean. Just out of the reach. Spartans have it. Right wing point, number 26. Here's a shot save made by Ojean, and he gives no rebound there. We get a whistle stopping play. 21.1 seconds to go in the second period. Spartans still up 2-0. Face off, circle to the left of Ojean. That puck caroms down low as the Spartans control. Westfall's whacking at the Spartans, throw that to the left wing point. Now they'll move it to the left wing circle. They're harassed nicely by DeVince. DeVince does well to keep him to the outside. Spartans take a look. Back to the high slot. Here's a shot, kicked out of there nicely by Ojean. Spartans hold the zone. That horn signifies the end of the second period. Spartans going to take a 2-0 lead into the third frame here. We'll be back momentarily to the puck drop to start the third period. All right, folks, we're ready to start the third period. Eagles come out with Egan, Latito, and Maydecki to start the third period to get McGinnis and O'Boyle on the back end. Face-off controlled by Egan. They push it to the Spartans' end. Spartans gain control. They'll move it to center ice. Now the Spartans will look to move right in and do. Number 76, left wing circle. Here's the shot, blockered out of there nicely by Ojean. McGinnis able to throw it up the boards, but number 15 holds it on the left wing side. They'll move that down low. 71 has it. Knocked off his stick nicely by O'Boyle. Gets a little help from McGinnis, and the Eagles come up with it. Latito does well to shield the puck across center ice. Latito feather that in, and Maydecki will run that down on the left wing corner. Moves it to the slot area, and the Spartans able to clear the zone. O'Boyle forced back to his own end. O'Boyle bring it up the board. Spartans are going to come up with it. Left wing side. Little drop pass. That didn't connect, and they're forced back to their own end to regroup. Guerra picks off a pass. He'll come storming in. Left wing circle. Takes a look. Centering play. That's defended by the Spartans. The Eagles still fighting for it. There's Guerra. Little circle in his own end. Guerra is able to move it to Miklos. Miklos looking for a lane. He tries to cycle it down low. Spartans come up with it. They're able to move it to the line. Number 76 lost an edge. Eagles, DeVince couldn't quite locate the puck. Now we get a delayed call here as number 76 got his mitts up high on Guerra, and he will head to the box. 12:37 left to go here in the second period. The Eagles still down by the score of 2-0. Puck caroms up the boards. Eagles are there. They'll move it down low. There's Gilchrist, able to move it to O'Boyle. Does well to shield the puck. They'll throw that down low. Bohanec takes a look. Behind the net, they got Latito camped out right in front. That puck came through everybody. Now there's a shot shanked by Gilchrist. Bohanec picks it up. Now to Maydecki, he shoots, he scores. Bang, bang play. Maydecki set up right up front. Bohanec saw him, and they put it in the back of the net. Eagles right back in this one with 12:07 left to go. Maslowski steps in, take the center ice face-off for the Eagles. That caroms to the board. Spartans throw that into the Eagles' end. They'll give chase. Ward gets there first. He seals off the puck, defends it against two Spartan players, able to move it to Ryan. Ryan's going to get to center ice. He'll flip that in and give chase. Spartans throw it to the line. Maslowski was in the way. Eagles come up with it against the boards momentarily. Now the Spartans able to throw that back to the Eagles' end, and the race is on. Ward's going to get there first. He's pinned against the glass by two Spartans players. Bohanec jumps in the mix as well. Eagles look to dig it out. Spartans get it. Now the Eagles get it back, and Ryan's able to throw that into the Spartans' end, and the Eagles need to change. Spartans, they'll look to exit the zone, throw it to center ice. Now they're forced back. There's number 33, he had his pocket pick. Gilchrist going to move right in. Gilchrist all alone. Here's a shot. Save made by number 68. He covers up and gets a whistle with 11:09 left to go in the third period. Face-off controlled by Gilchrist. Miklos trying to put that on goal. He's forced wide. Here's a centering play. That hit a couple sticks. And loose. Now Spartans able to throw that out of there. Race is on. Number 13 is going to get there. But Westfall does well to shield the puck. Forcing him to the outside. Centering play right in the slot area. They hack at it. Might have been a save by Ogin. Now Guerra comes storming out of the zone. He'll cross center ice. Guerra shields the puck. Little toe drag move. It's knocked off his stick. Guerra gets it back. Try to center it. The Spartans come up with it. They'll move that to center ice. Here come the Spartans. Number 20 is going to step in. Stick handles and a slow roller in on Ogin. He'll cover that up. Take no chances here. Get a whistle stopping play. 10:29 left to go here in the third period. Egan's going to step in to take the face-off for the Eagles. Egan wins it back to McGinnis. He'll circle this, not able to throw that up the boards to Latito. He patiently finds Egan. It's just out of his reach and caroms into the Spartans' end. Spartans force the play as Egan takes the puck. Egan moves it to Maydaki. Drop pass finds McGinnis, left wing side. He'll throw that down low. There's Latito. Latito had it roll off his stick, and the Spartans able to throw that back into the Eagles' end. That does go far enough for icing with 9:59 left to go in the third period. Spartans still up 2-0. You get a face-off circle to the left of the Spartans netminder, number 68. Maslowski will step in to take the draw for the Eagles, number 33. Maslowski, that's controlled by the Spartans. They'll throw it up the left wing side. Ward pinches nicely, sends that back down low. Maslowski had it knocked off his stick, but chases it down. Now the Spartans look to move out. They're able to get to the line. Bohanec holds tough. They throw it back down low. Maslowski gives chase, number 33. Spartans ring it up. They'll try the other side. Now they do come cruising out. Here comes number 9. He's going to move right in the Eagles' end. Right wing circle. Sidesteps a check. He shot it over the net. Now number 9. He throws that to the left wing point. That caroms back to center ice. Spartans, number 15. They'll move into the Eagles' side. Throw that down low. He's able to absorb a check by Bohanec, but knocked him off the puck. Now Guerra headed off his stick. They'll throw it to the point, number 15, left wing circle. They look to move it down low. Now Guerra gets it back. And he's going to send that all the way into the Spartans' end. That goes far enough for icing here with 9:01 left to go in the third period. Face-off will be circled to the right of Ogin. His blocker and stick side. Number 12 is going to step in for the Spartans against number 11, Egan, for the Eagles. Egan, he wins the draw. Latito able to dig that out, and he's able to move it to center ice all on his own. Latito will flip that in the Spartans' end. Maydaki got a stick on it. Spartans ringing around the boards though. They'll pick it up as Maydaki lost an edge in the left wing corner. Spartans move it. They're forced to go behind the net. They look to move it up the boards. McGinnis is in the way. Puck comes loose. Spartans go to the line. Here's a shot from the point by Latito. That went well wide. Egan, he cleans his man hard off the puck, and Maydaki throws that down low. Spartans get it, number 6. They're moved off the puck by Latito. They'll just move it up the boards. O'Boyle will pick it up. Left wing side, throw that down low. Number 6 picks it up. Right wing side, and he moves it to the line, but McGinnis, turnaround shot. There's a roller. Goalie doesn't know where it is, but he did keep it out. Finally locates it with 8:11 left to go here in the third period. 2-1 Spartans. Eagles right in the mix here though. Get a face-off, circle to the left. Gilchrist wins it. Back to the point, there's DeVent. He's able to hold it nicely to Miklos. Miklos shields the puck, able to move it down low. There's Guerra. Guerra cycles it to Miklos. Miklos looking for a lane. He gets it to DeVent. Now Guerra, there's a bang-bang play. It was in the skates of Gilchrist. He does well to fight for it behind the net. Getting a little help from Miklos. Now Guerra tries to dig in there. Boys are on the seat of their pants, still going at it. Now they move in. 5 players behind the goal. Make that 6. Spartans dig it out of there. And they'll hoist that into the Eagles' end. That will go far enough for icing here with 7:28 left to go in the third period. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the Spartans' end. Circle to the right of number 68, the Spartans goaltender. Looks like Maslowski directs some traffic. Now he'll step in to take the draw against number 25. That's Maslowski tried to put it right on goal. Spartans were in the way. Now the puck does come out. Here come the Spartans. Cross center ice. They'll move right in. Number 13 centering play. That hit Ryan's skates. Nice. And here's loose on the slide. There's a shot save made by Ogene. Spartans pouring it on right now. Right wing circle. That's steered out of there by Ogene. Spartans gain control. They push it down low. Now Ward comes up with the puck. He's shoulder right at the line. Spartans move right back in. Number 13. Knocked off his stick, comes loose. Here's a shot. Missed the net. They'll move that down low. Spartans got the hop on the Eagles right now. They'll hold it at the line. Push that down low. We'll have a delayed penalty here once the Eagles touch, and we get a whistle stopping play with 6:43 left to go in the third period. Looks like the Spartans are going to go on the power play. Number 33, Maslowski, is going to get 2 minutes for hooking. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. Number 25 of the Spartans is going to step in against number 11, Egan, for the Eagles. A little bit of confusion here on a late substitution. Get ready to go. Egan steps in. He controls off the draw, moves it to McGinnis. McGinnis able to get it to Latito, and he's able to clear it back to center ice. Spartans forced to regroup. They'll send that in, but I believe he was short of center. They'll say no icing there. Maybe that hit somebody. I didn't see it. O'Boyle's forced to play nonetheless. He pushes up the boards, and Latito's able to get a stick on it. Spartans take it back. Left wing point. They'll throw that down low. Number 25. It's knocked off his stick nicely by McGinnis, but they'll pick it up on the right wing boards. They'll throw that down low. O'Boyle gives chase. Left wing corner. He's able to shovel that up the boards. Gets a little help from Latito, but the Spartans hold the zone. Spartans throw that down low. Side of the net. Looking for a stuff attempt. There it is. Didn't quite get there. Now it comes to the right wing, left wing circle. That puck caroms around like a pinball. They shoot in Ogene with an unbelievable save. I don't know how that puck didn't go in, but Ogene does it again. Able to keep this a 1-goal game. 5:50 left to go here in the third period. We'll get a face-off. Circle to the left of Ogene. Looks like 94 Kavoris will step in. Now some more late substitutions by the Spartans. Kavoris steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by the Spartans to the right wing point. Number 9, here's a shot. That carried wide of the net. They were set up right up front, 2 Spartans players. They have it left wing side. They'll throw that down low. Eagles still killing off a penalty here. Cross ice pass to left wing corner. Spartans have it. Now they'll move it to the left wing point, number 90. Right wing circle. There's number 9. Eagles keeping them to the outside. They're set up right up front. Puck comes loose. Ryan has it. He'll bank it off the glass. Took a rough hit there, but able to clear it all the way down. Spartans number 90. He'll circle in his own end. Now he'll step across center ice. Spartans look to move right in. Guerra picked his pocket and Miklos gets it. Now he moves it to Guerra. He's moved off the puck. Guerra fights for it. Able to shovel that just on goal nicely. Killing off this penalty though. And the Spartans will look to counter. They'll come out of the zone. Spartans move right in. Number 71, right wing circle. Shields the puck. He's forced wide of the net. Bo Hannick's going to pitchfork that to the line. That's held in though. They throw it down low. Both teams at full strength. Comes loose right in the circle. And they tied up nicely. Turnaround shot. That's deflected by the Eagles. And now Ogene covers up and the boys come together. The ref hit the deck trying to keep them separate here. 4:34 left to go in the third period. Still a 1-goal game. Spartans up 2-1. Still conversation going on here. I think there's any calls, so we'll get ready to drop the puck here. Circle to the left of Ogene. It's glove side. 5-on-5. We'll get Egan stepping in to take the draw for the Eagles. Egan tries to push it out of there and does. He's able to push it to center ice. Spartans fire that back into the Eagles' end, but that puck goes out of play with 4:28 left to go in the third period. Neutral zone face-off, Eagles side of center ice, and the dot right in front of the Eagles bench. Egan steps in against number 12 of the Spartans. Egan wins it clean. Bohannek picks it up. He'll bank it off the boards, finds Latito at center ice. Latito's going to move right in, and he had it swatted off his stick, came loose to Maydecki. He's able to throw that in the slot area, but the Spartans do well to force it out. Now Ward intercepts a pass. Ward moves it in. He lowers his shoulder, and he's knocked off the puck momentarily. Eagles come up with it, Latito. It's a little help from Maydecki. They send that in deep. 4 minutes to go in this one in regulation. Spartans come up with it. Eagles throw that back down low. Now the Spartans going to chase it down. Left wing side. They're stood up at the point by Ward. Eagles throw that down low. Spartans take a look. They'll ring it up the boards. They'll pick it up and take their time, number 11. Cross ice pass finds number 13. He'll streak in, pull up right at the circle. He puts it right on goal. A little tip play save made by Ogene. We'll get a whistle stopping play here. It's going to be a roughing call, I believe, to the Eagles with 3:31 left to go in the third period. Looks like the Eagles are going to go back in the box. It'll be Ward, number 21. 1-goal game. So big kill here for the Eagles. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. We'll get Gilchrist, number 53, stepping in against number 25 of the Spartans. Gilchrist wins it. O'Boyle picks up the puck. He'll circle his own net and now reverse. Able to move that to McGinnis, and he's able to fire it to center ice, finds Gilchrist. Gilchrist, he'll move in on the Spartans. He tried to sidestep a chuck there and lost an edge. Now the Spartans come cruising in. They have a 3-on-1 if they're hurt. Number 13 moves right in on Ogene. Oh, what a save by Ogene by the tip of his nose. Spartans hold his own. Right wing circle. Here's a shot. That knocked down nicely by Maydecki. Nice shot block. Eagles force them back to their own end. Spartans to hoist that into the Eagles' end. McGinnis will pick it up. He'll circle his net and moved off his stick. Spartans come up with it. Number 25, centering play, came loose right in the slot. Now Miklos, he'll pick it up. Miklos going to come cruising in. Miklos moves in the Spartans' end, does well to shield the puck. Miklos had it off his stick. Now the Spartans gain control. They'll look to counter the Eagles. Spartans move right in. Here's a long shot, steered outside easily by Ogene. Vince picks up the change. He's able to move it to Latito, just out of his reach. Spartans gain control in their own end. Number 90. They'll move it to 77 behind the goal line. They'll look to break out, but they're forced back by a nice forecheck by Latito. Now the Spartans, they'll move it to the Eagles line. Number 20, he's moved hard off the puck, but sends it in nonetheless. To Vince, he had just off his stick, dangerously, but the Eagles able to corral it. Now Maslowski, he'll throw that into the Spartans' end. Number 77 gives chase, but Kavoris helps knock off some penalty seconds here. 77 does well to shield the puck. They'll look to counter the Eagles. They'll step out, cross center ice, 97. Try to put a stick on it. Eagles get it back, Kavoris. That puck caroms. And they're going to throw that into the Eagles' end. O'Boyle, nice play. Finds McGinnis in stride. O'Boyle, McGinnis, he'll pull up. He looks to throw that down low as the Eagles go with 6 attackers in an empty net. O'Boyle, his pass hit a skate. Now the Spartans try to put a fork in it. Number 33 is going to move in. Eagles hacking at it. Now Miklos gains control. Miklos going to cross center ice. Minute to go here. Miklos throws that in deep. Picks it up. Stuff attempt. Still came loose. And the Spartans able to throw that all the way down. That was off McGinnis' stick. So no icing is called. McGinnis forced to play. McGinnis takes a look. He'll bank that hard off the glass. That's intercepted by the Spartans. Nice stick there by O'Boyle. They'll say that was offsides with 48.8 seconds to go. 2-1 leads for the Spartans. The Eagles pushing. This is going to force Ogene back in goal until the Eagles can get that into the Spartans' end, pardon me. And the Eagles going to call a timeout here with 48.9 seconds to go. Eagles have another game here tonight at a 9:40 start. All right, so the scenario is this: 48.9 seconds to go. Spartans up 2-1 on the Eagles. We get a neutral zone face-off. Eagles side of center ice on the dot right in front of the Eagles bench. Eagles gain control. I'm sure Ogene's going to head straight to the bench for the 6th attacker. We get Egan, number 11, to step in to take the draw for the Eagles against number 9 of the Spartans. Spartans throw that into the Eagles' end. Now Bohanek's able to get it, move it to Latito at center ice. There goes Ogene to the bench. Eagles go with 6 attackers in an empty net. They'll move it to the right wing circle. Comes loose right in the slot. They're able to just pitchfork that out of there. And number 71 is going to move in all alone on the Eagles' open net. And he scores. And that will be the coffin nail, I believe, folks. With 28.9 seconds to go in this one, Spartans go up 3-1. Number 33, Maslowski, will step in and take this center ice faceoff. Eagles go with 6 attackers in the empty net. Down 3-1, 28.9 seconds to go. Number 12 steps in for the Spartans. Maslowski wins it back to DeVence. He moves it to McGinnis. They step right in. McGinnis, here's a quick shot. Save made by number 68. He holds on and gets a whistle here with 23.9 seconds to go. Faceoff will be circled to the left of number 68, his glove side. No changes either side, so we will go with 6 attackers and an empty net to our left. Maslowski steps in to take the draw, 50-50 puck. Eagles try to dig it out and do. Now the Spartans take it back. Eagles move him off the puck. Kavoris tries to put it on goal. Spartans steer that aside. They're able to throw that to center ice. Westfall is able to slap that to DeVence. DeVence, his cross ice pass. Westfall throws that at the line. And the Spartans miss an open net. So that goes far enough for icing with 2.7 seconds to go in this one. It looks like the Eagles will come up a little bit short. This faceoff will be circled to the right of number 68. Maslowski to try to put this one right on goal. 50-50 puck. Still loose. There's a shot by McGinnis. That horn signifies the end of the game. Eagles will come up a little bit short in this one. Final being 3-1 against the Spartans. We'll see you guys for the next one later on tonight. Everyone drive safely. Happy Saturday.